It's a beautiful day, lovely viewers. This is News Info, and on the news, strike action. Order sitting NLC TUC subsists coming from the court of law. Please subscribe to this channel, share with your friends and family, and most importantly, remember to turn on the notification button to get notified to a fresh and exciting news update. Thank you. The National Industrial Court on Monday declared that the order restricting the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and Trade Union Congress (TUC) from embarking on their planned industrial action subsists. Justice Olufunke Anowa stated that the order has granted on June 5 subsists pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. The court in addition ordered that parties maintain the status quo and adjourn the matter until July 20 for hearing. Earlier, when the case was called, the Federal Government Counsel, Mr. Onchum Emmanuel, informed the court that the matter was slated for Monday for the claimant to take its motion on notice for interlocutory injunction to restrain the defendant from embarking on strike. He added that he was ready to proceed with applications as the defendant had been served. Mr. Marshal Abubakar, the defendant's counsel on his part, however, replied that they have filed an application praying the court to set aside its order granted on June 5 restraining his client from embarking on strike. Abubakar further submitted the claimant was served the application on June 8, only for them to turn around and serve them a counter-affidavit on Monday in court. He added that the claimant filed the counter-affidavit on June 16 and instructed that the plaintiff not to serve them until Monday in court. The court inquired if the defense was properly served before the court. Abubakar responded that he was not certain, but he would find out and do the needful. He also prayed for a short adjournment in order to look at the counter-affidavit and respond. Emmanuel's response opposed Abubakar's application for adjournment and urged the court to allow him to take his motion on notice, which was selected for hearing. The counsel also reiterated that the federal government would never file a process and instruct a plaintiff not to serve the other party. He argued that it was probably because he filed the processes late on June 16 that made the plaintiff serve defense counsel in court on Monday. Emmanuel, in his submission, equally avowed that the defendant was not properly before the court as they had not filed their memorandum of appearance but only came to urge the court to vacate the order it granted on June 5. He stated that the defendant, being not properly before the court, cannot seek an adjournment of the case. The federal government had therefore instituted the suit to stop the defendant, stating that the proposed strike may gravely affect the larger society and the well-being of the nation at large. The claimant, in addition, stated that the strike is capable of disrupting economic activities that will affect especially the health and the educational sector. That's all on the news. Centers on strike order. Order restricting NLC TUC subsists coming from the court of law. You can enjoy exciting news updates on the go when you subscribe, share with your friends and family, and most importantly, remember to turn on the notification button to get notified to a fresh and exciting news update. Thank you.